Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Michigan going up against Mount Olympus. First pitch coming your way next. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
For Michigan, the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
That one ripped. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. See you later. And Air Yordan leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Digging in, Ezequiel Tovar. On the ground to the left. Tatis to first, 2 away. Here's Byron Buxton.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
1-0.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back. And towing the slab in this one, Brandon Pfaadt. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. In the air, out towards left center. Hauls it in for the out. Bo Naylor at the plate now. And a sweeper misses for a ball. One out, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton moves under it. Out number 2. Next is switch hitting first baseman Lance Berkman. And that one fouled off.
That's a ball.
2 out, space is empty. That one ripped right center field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a double.
That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Tosses to first. Schwarber out of the play. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Bo Naylor. Feltner back to work. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Eloy Jimenez. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. And that's downstairs. And it's 2-0. Naylor leads off second with nobody out. Squirts away a little bit. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
On the ground to third. And it gets by him. Everybody's going to be safe.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count. Base is loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count.
Line drive. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. To the plate. Save. They take the lead. It's 2-1. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Carter on the move towards foul ground. He's got it. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
In the dirt. Foul ball there. Left field, way back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A 3-run dinger. And they add on. It's 5-zip.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So 2 away with nobody on. Next to hit, Yordan Alvarez. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Denver, and now here is Evan Carter.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. This one smoked out to left. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Now, Bobby Grich. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. And it hits the fence. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Butler. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Now pitching.
Just missed. Check swing, and he went. And the count even at 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. Grich on at second with 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Butler makes the grab on the run. Back here at Coors Field, top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ezequiel Tovar.
Now pitching. Gossage.
And first offering is fouled off. Gossage, a 6'3" righty, 36 years old, and he's playing today in his home state of Colorado. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. Line drive, base hit. And a good start to the inning. Byron Buxton now at the plate. On the corner for a strike. And it's 0-1. Inside, just missed. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Now they get the runner and a run
1
down.
ball, 2 strikes.
Outside low. It's 2-2. Liner, and this could be trouble. Into second, and he's got it doubled.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
And takes low for ball 1. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 run's in. Here comes the throw.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Squeezes it. 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Dick Allen. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The 0-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And 1-2. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball. There's 1. Now the throw to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
To third. Slings to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Check swing, and that's a ball.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tristan Beck.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well. But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep. And then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. Right. Off the mark there, and the count is 3-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That one is absolutely belted. Buxton sprinting after it. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. One down, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Bo Naylor, he's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Now only one out remaining.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Berkman, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Step off and looks the runner back to third now. Beltran at third with 2 away. Steps off, looks to third, nothing happening. And that's disengagement number 2.
One and one.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Berkman checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers.
This is Willie Castro.
For St. Louis, the shortstop, Willie Castro.
First
Ball.
pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Try to
Ball
get him to
two.
chase on the changeup that time. Breaking ball
Inside, ball
inside. And that's ball 3. It's a leadoff
Nope, that's ball
walk.
4.
And that's the go-ahead run. Now the number 2 hitter, Bo Naylor. And that's
Ball
in the
1,
dirt.
no strikes.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops into the glove. Throw is cut off. Goes to first. Throw behind the runner, and they got him doubled off. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that
1-0.
skips in the dirt. Tristan Beck comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty. Just
Nope, that's a ball.
missed.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Ball
Just
inside.
off the inside edge. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And that one ripped to left and foul ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down. That's a hit.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Rhys Hoskins at the plate and takes high there.
That's ball
Next
2.
pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
There's a swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
The shortstop, Derek Jeter.
That's off the
that's off the
inside
plate.
corner. Ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Alvarez, the next to hit, on the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Fly ball to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's 2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Byron Buxton. Nice grab. The throw, and they get the out. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Jorge Polanco. Beck back to work. Check swing, no appeal. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
New pitcher on here, Eric Gagne. Now here is Christian Moore. To short, could be two. He flips it to second in time. Relay to first, double play. Ryan Braun getting ready to hit.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
And another ball. Second inning here, no score. Rips one to right. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. And that one fouled off. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
And that one upstairs, ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And that is strike one. Swing a high fly ball deep left field. That's back there. And wow, that one is way out of here. A massive home run. It's 2-0. Dick Allen will hit next. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Carlos Pena. Up the middle, Moore. On to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Here's Nicholas Castellanos, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. And there's a fly ball deep right field onto the track, and he makes the catch. So 2 down now. And here is Lawrence Butler. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
2 outs. Liner, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
way out front for strike two.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So
To first, and they get the out on Alvarez. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Puts it away for the out. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Gagne measures 6 feet even, 32 years old, and he was born in Canada. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-1. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Willie Castro walked his first time. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's back there. And it's gone. And we are all tied up. It's 2-2. That's towards center. Buxton under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pitching change here, Kevin Kelly. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Started to swing, held up. This to third, Gordon. Handles, throws to first. They get the out on it. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the second baseman, Ezequiel Tovar. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Byron Buxton now at the plate. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Bo Naylor digs in now. A double and a run scored his first time up. Picks over and he breaks for second. And they put the tag on him for the out. And that is out of play. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and.
Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He sends one out the opposite way, and they walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing at the bat, nice win for the team.
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.